Hi, I'm Melinda, founder of Lessons Up Job Search Bootcamp, and today I'm here to talk to you about elevator pitches. Elevator pitches are one of the most important tools throughout your career, whether you're looking for a job, networking and building relationships, or actively trying to get a raise, promotion, or a big career pivot. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and we're going to quickly review how to start working on your elevator pitch. Okay, so your elevator pitch is how you introduce yourself in professional settings. We're focusing on it specifically today for job search, which means for networking calls and interviews that are going to help you build relationships and open doors to new opportunities. As you start thinking about how you're going to introduce yourself and the very brief story you're going to tell to make an impression, a few best practices to keep in mind. Keep it short. Your elevator pitch should be about 30 seconds. Share one memorable achievement or key result. Share enthusiasm for the person you're meeting. State concretely why they're important to you. Remember, your pitch is designed to build a relationship. You are not trying to share your full career story. People's eyes will start to glaze over, they'll get lost, they'll get confused, right? Also remember, it doesn't matter how your pitch looks in written form. It matters how it sounds when you speak it. In Job Search Bootcamp, we actually practice our elevator pitch every week in small groups with peers, every month with industry leaders, people at DoorDash, Hey Jane, which provides abortion services to women who can't access them, leaders from Hazel, they provide health services and give disadvantaged children access to iPads. So many fantastic leaders will be supporting you and helping you hone some of the tools for your career, like your elevator pitch. So, practice, 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 whether it's in boot camp, whether it's at our monthly hiring mixers, or just with someone that you trust, right? It matters how you sound. Okay, so how do you build your pitch? Simple template to get started. I've been in industry for X years. If you pivoted from a relevant industry, you can share that. Most recently, and then share a key result with an organization that you accomplished. Make sure it's a key result that is relevant to the person you're speaking to, right? And then wrap it up by moving to your enthusiasm for the person you're talking to. Remember, this is about relationship building, not you, not your story. You're just giving this person a little bit of context so you can build a relationship with them. Okay, so what does this look like? Hi, I'm Melinda. I've been in tech for the past 11 years, leading growth and operations at mission driven startups. Prior to that, I was actually a teacher. Most recently, I built a community over 1,000 underrepresented job seekers looking to advance their careers. We celebrate new jobs every week at awesome companies like Teladoc, Hey Jane, Hazel, so many other startups that some of them are friends, some of them are just awesome companies out there in the industry. And I'm so excited to learn more about you and what you're looking for next in your career. Over and out. Okay, so that was a quick elevator pitch designed for me to have a conversation with someone who might be looking for a job or might be looking to advance their career. Which is why my key result was like, hey, we've helped like 1,000 job seekers, and they've accomplished this thing where they've been able to break into tech and relaunch their careers. We also shared about some of the awesome tech companies that we love to refer people to. So you can just kind of really see the concrete picture. And then, hey, I'm really interested in learning about where you're going next. If I were looking for a job and I were actually talking to a leader at one of these companies, let's just say it was Nick Woods, the CTO at Hazel Health, who loves coming to our events. And he's like, hey, Nick, and I'm really excited to learn more about the engineering org that you're building. Right? If I were a job seeker looking for an engineering role at his company. But you definitely want to move it back to that person and let them know, like, there's a concrete reason why we're talking today. Okay, cool. You will have access to, well, this video as an example, examples of other elevator pitches from people in Job Search Bootcamp who have gotten jobs. We do have my little written version of my blurb. Again, don't get too caught up in the written. That said, for a lot of us, it will start with the written, and we love to make that as simple as possible for you. So to get started, we do have a tool. You can fill out our little questionnaire. It just starts with, hey, what's your name? And if you make a copy of this, fill it out, you will get a quick little version of your elevator pitch. Hi, I'm Melinda. I've been in tech for 10 years, leading growth and operations at mission-driven startups. I recently launched a community of over 1,000 diverse career advancers in a year. We're celebrating new jobs every week at awesome tech companies like Hey Jane, which helps women get access to abortion services. I'm excited to learn more about what you're looking for next in your career. Cool. It's a rough draft that just came from using this tool. You might be thinking, Melinda, I don't have a big flashy key result to share. You do, and that will be in the next session that we do in Job Search Bootcamp. We will talk about how to help you identify those key results. Please know that the majority of women and underrepresented people and job seekers who come to us come and say, yeah, I really don't have key results. And then a week later, they're just absolutely glowing, and so are we because we've learned so many amazing things that we can do. We'll just kind of help you tell that story. So this is our session on elevator pitches, and we look forward to seeing your elevator pitch in our next bootcamp session.